Is there any specific rules in your house that you want me to train with him?
We don't want him to jump on the furniture.
You don't want him jumping in the furniture. But he is a 5-month-old puppy, so you can only ask so much. So I can definitely start him off with the basics, but maintaining the training is very important. Yeah. And if you want to get him perfected at it to where he'll stay away from this couch forever, the maintaining process is all up to you.
I think we're up for the challenge.
The secret to training a puppy is staying persistent. If you have a rule where you don't want him on the couch, it's no couch, period. Not this couch, not those couches, not any couch.
We understand.
On that note, he's probably getting into trouble back at the Lucky Dog Ranch as we speak, so I'm gonna get back there and continue working on him.
That's great.
Until then, talk to you guys soon.
Looking forward to it.
It's day 3 of Bailey's training, and after yesterday's home visit, Brandon is rethinking his game plan.
After meeting the Weiss family, they made one thing very clear to me. They don't want Bailey on furniture whatsoever. And it's important that I train the dog as best as I can to their needs. So first things first, to start this training, I bring him in the house and see even if he wants to jump on the couch. Lo and behold, of course he does. He's a puppy, he's curious.
To train this couch potato to keep his paws firmly planted on the ground, Brandon shakes things up with the off command and a crucial tool.
The penny bottle is the oldest trick in the book. What it is, it's 20 pennies in a bottle. And what this is supposed to do is stop a dog right in their tracks as they're doing bad behavior. So I wait for him to jump on the couch and get comfortable. I say the word off. I shake the pennies again. Off, off. The tug and the leash was pretty much irrelevant at that point because once he heard the pennies, it startles him and he jumps right off. Off, off.
It only takes Bailey a few times to catch on.
Who's a quick learner? No? You don't want up? No? There you go. Good, good. So I wanted to see if I could actually bait him on the couch without actually calling him. So I took a few treats and put him on top of the couch. You want that? No? Good, good.
But Bailey refuses to be tempted.
Good, there you go. At this point, I was covering the entire couch with treats, and he had no interest in going up there. Good, 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 good. There you go. You stay off the couch. You stay off the couch, you get him. Good, good.
But this means nothing if Bailey can't continue the behavior when Brandon is out of sight.
The most important thing with a puppy is you can leave them alone in a room and not have to worry about them getting into trouble. So next step of the process, I'm gonna unhook the leash, step out of the room, and set up the baby cam. The house is all yours.
Brandon keeps an eye on him from outside. Impressively, Bailey remembers his training.
I was really impressed with how fast Bailey picked up the off training in the living room. He didn't even think about jumping on the couch, but that's only one room of the house.
Brandon recreates the baby cam setup in the kitchen, then leaves Bailey on his own.
When puppies are supervised, they get into enough trouble, but when they're unsupervised, the sky's the limit. They look for trouble. If they can't find trouble, trouble will find them.
Unbeknownst to 5-month-old Bailey, he's the newest star of Puppy Cam TV.
When puppies are supervised, they get into enough trouble, but when they're unsupervised, the sky's the limit. They look for trouble. If they can't find trouble, trouble will find them.
Earlier in the day, Bailey resisted the temptation of becoming a couch potato.
You want that? No? Good.
But his nose for finding trouble is proving too much in the kitchen.
It only takes Bailey a minute or two to start looking for trouble. He starts sniffing the ground. Next thing you know, he pops his paws up on the countertop. What that told me was he was looking for trouble. Nope.
After the reprimand, Brandon retreats. But Bailey is only getting started.
He literally starts walking on the table. Hey, 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 off there, off there. So again, through the door, I open it, say the word no, shake the pennies, and it startles him. He jumps off that table, and it's over with.
And it isn't long before Bailey discovers his true love.
And that's where things got really interesting because the trash can is full of fun smells for a puppy. The next thing you know, I see him biting the edge of the trash can. Again, I rush to that door. No. The second I get back to the viewer, he's already back at that trash can. No. Now it becomes a battle of persistence. Either his persistence is gonna pay off or my persistence is gonna pay off. Yeah, I see you. If I give up first, he knows I have a breaking point, and in the future, he'll challenge that.
It's a lengthy process, but eventually Brandon emerges victorious.
After a long, repetitious session of correcting him over and over, he finally got it. And I watched the viewfinder for about 10, 15 minutes, and he did nothing. He just kind of sniffed around, and eventually he learned.
But Brandon isn't sure this kitchen bandit has completely kicked his scavenging habit.
Yesterday, I won the battle of the kitchen manners, but I'm not convinced I won the war. He needs to prove to me that he's kicked the bad habits for good.
That requires one final challenge.
I'm gonna set him up in a room unsupervised, but I'm gonna add a twist. I'm gonna put plates of food all up on the countertop. And one plate had roast beef and cheddar cheese, and the other had turkey and cheddar cheese. These are all things that dogs absolutely love.
Just like the previous day, Brandon leaves Bailey alone in the kitchen, then sets up watch in another room.
As I'm watching through the monitor, I expect him to jump on these countertops. He didn't even put his nose to the edge of the countertop. Most dogs that I do this with, it takes them days, if not weeks, to really grasp the concept. But Bailey, he's a different kind of dog. Bailey learns quickly from his mistakes.
After 20 minutes, Brandon has seen all he needs to see.
Bailey is as ready as he'll ever be for his new family.
And that earns him a green graduation collar.
Are you staying out of trouble? That's right. I think you've learned a thing or two over the past few days, haven't you?
Well, guess what? Let's get rid of this thing. I don't think you'll be needing that anymore. Here, how's that one look? Try that on. There. Does that feel better? Come on. You got a family waiting for you.
And it doesn't take Bailey long to warm up to his new family.
That's a great
Hi, this is my new daddy.
Or show off his new manners.
Bailey, come here. Remember this? Remember this? You want to get on the couch? You want to get up there? Hey, what's this?
cute.
You want to get up there? Hey, you want to get up there? No? How about here? How about here, Bailey?
Wow.
Hold on, come here.
Yeah, he is naughty.
Bailey, you want to get up here? You want to get up?
Oh, wow.
Hold on, how about here? Bailey.
He says nothing.
I tried to get Bailey on the couch and he put the brakes on. He's like, nope, not getting up there. So it actually made me feel good. Come here, that's enough.
Excellent.
Come here.
He's not gonna get on the couch.
No couch, no couch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you so much.